It was beginning to look a lot like Christmas until we became adults. Hi. Welcome back to my channel. If you know me, you know me. If you don't, well, anyways, my name is Sophia or the bookie. Even my intro is about to be fucked up. But we're not going to allow that to deter us because, hello, I am Sophia and my bookish friends like to call me the book owl. So today we'll be talking about the Mid series by Daniel Lowry, and we have to be quiet because my peeps are sleeping. And look at the time. I was about to make this video and these people decided this was a good time to take the light. Who did I offend? But anyways, I made a couple of videos about this series on my TikTok account. It wasn't getting more traction there. Those people don't appreciate it. So I decided, I know people that will. So I brought it here. And yes, we're talking about each and every book in this series. So don't go anywhere. So let's start with the obvious. The Sweetest Oblivion. This book, if I were to describe this book, I would say a beginner's guide to dark romance. It's a mafia romance series. So maybe, just maybe, I expected a lot. Maybe. Whoa. Can't blame me for expecting a lot. I mean, they said it was going to be dark romance. It was chaotic. Don't get me wrong. Because this was the story of Nico and Elena. Nico is a mafia lord, and Elena is the daughter of another mafia lord. And Nico came to ask the hand of Elena, but the dad said he cannot have her for some reason because of her past. When we found out about the past, my goodness, was I underwhelmed. But well, yeah, he couldn't have her, so he was forced, not really forced, but like he had to get the younger sister instead. And that's how he was engaged to the younger sister, which I love, by the way. I love that girl down. Her sense of humor. That's exactly how I would act if you forced me to get engaged to somebody I don't even know, someone that I somehow don't even like. And that's how the story went for the most part. And then Nico started messing around with Elena as well because, he's a man and he can get whatever the fuck he wants, that preamble, that thing. Yeah, that's how we started. And eventually he, snapped. I like this book, and I think that this book should have been marketed as maybe a romance book with spice, but definitely not as a dark romance. It's just too light. I don't know. It's too light. Um, it's just too light. That's all I can say. Nico as a character, I don't know. He was cuckoo, yes, but did we feel how crazy he was in the book? Mm-mm. No, I personally did not feel it. If you felt it, good for you. I did not feel it. And then Elena was so hard to reach. I don't know how to explain it, but she was so hard to reach. Like, so I could not relate to her. Like, that girl could not pull up my heartstrings at all. Like, even when she had that uncomfortable um interaction with that guy that was supposed to marry her, I did not feel sorry for her. Not like she's a bad person. She was just hard to reach as a character, and that's my opinion. Because I can see some of you. There's nothing you can do to me. There's nothing you can do to me. But like, I'm being very serious now. She was really hard to reach, and I did not like that. Yeah, and there were some unanswered questions. I feel like this book was rushed because why did we get to the end and Nico and Elena were supposed to get together? You said that's the end. Are you saving paper? What is going on here? How come the couple that we're here for got together, like finally got together, and you decide to say, you know what, that's a wrap. Who are you to do that? I know you are the author, and so did you ask for our permission? We're supposed to explore how these people work, see how they work together, see if they work. Yes, we have to vet their relationship. We have to. But you decide to be omini momi. That doesn't even sound right. But like you shouldn't have done that. Yes, I'm talking to you, Daniel Lorry. Even butchering your name, but yeah. So yeah, for the plot, I'll give it a 3 stars. Just couldn't, just didn't do it for me. Just didn't. And the spice, spice was extremely disappointing. Very disappointing. Yeah, they were all over each other, hands all over each other, but is that not how romance book is supposed to be? Spice was very disappointing. Nope. Just two, 2 out of 5. That's what I will rate it. And yep. So for the second book, the Mother's Obsession, we met Christian. We had met in The Sweetest Oblivion, Christian and Gianna. In The Sweetest Oblivion, these two characters hated themselves. We did not understand why, and we got to find out why in this book. I think I like their dynamic, right? Because Christian is an FBI agent that, gets his hand dirty a lot of times, and he's Russian. Yay. He's this calm, collected type of dude and has OCD as well, on the lower spectrum of OCD, even has relationship OCD from what I could tell. Yeah. And then he met Gianna, who is impulsive. If you know anything about OCD, you know that having a partner that is impulsive is just, my prayers were with him the whole time because my goodness, Gianna was extremely impulsive. I could understand why she was acting like that, but God have mercy. I'm the type of person that makes 2 bad decisions every year, just like 2 deliberate bad decisions. But this lady was going about throwing around bad decisions, not giving a fuck whatsoever. That I would have to give to her because it can't be me. It just cannot be me. I'm sorry. And what I really liked was the banter. They had humor. They had a sense of humor. I really liked that. Really appreciated that. Like when two couples can banter each other and not feel hurt, like they want to be somebody with their egos bruised, not all these serious relationships people have on here and out there, you know, dating a 20 something year old man, but it feels like you're dating a 60 something year old man. You cannot play with him. You play with him, he'll tell you, are we mates? Oh my goodness. But that's not what we're talking about. Point is, I really liked Christian. In the beginning, I hated him because I did not understand what his deal was. But eventually, I got to understand him. And yeah, he's a pretty cool dude. Only that he tried to make it look like she did not know that they had been in a relationship all this while. No, the fuck you don't. You're not about to do that. Nah. Gianna was a lot of things. But stupid wasn't one of them. She wasn't stupid because you did not come with flowers. You did not take her out. I mean, if you were intentional, she would know that you really wanted her. Look at your reputation, Mr. Man. Duh. Come on. Don't. When he did that, I was like, come on now. The fuck? That's just me. Yeah. Just don't be like, this situationship thing you people have on here or out there. Please, comes me out. Thank you. God bless you. And for the spice, oh my days. Oh my days. That man knows what he's doing. The OCD didn't prevent him from doing shit. That man knows what he's doing. And this spice was it was a five for me. Oh lie, loved it. He carried us along every step of the way. Loved it. Loved it. Really, really liked it. And yeah, that sums up Christian and Gianna's relationship. And then we got to the third book, The Darkest Temptation, where we met Christian's brother, Ronan, and Mila, a mafia lord's daughter. Yes, Mila was just like this kid that wasn't, she would ask questions about her background and like there would be unanswered questions. Like just fill in the gaps left, right, and center. And she felt like something was missing. And one time when her dad flew to Russia and did not come back for 3 months and missed her birthday, she decided, you know what, enough is enough. Let's go and look for this man and find out what's going on. And she got there and found out a lot. I know she somehow regretted it. She would have just stayed in the coziness of her house because she ended up at the doorsteps of Ronan and Jesus. The things that man did to her. I know if she explains that summer to somebody else, like maybe she had a friend or something, she goes back, explain that summer, they're not gonna believe it. They're not gonna, in fact, they would think it came from a movie. That's how much that girl went through. And the problem I had with Mila was how naive she was. I wanted to reach out so many times and slap the shit out of her. What is, you're not a saint. What in the I can forgive everybody is your problem? They didn't used to forgive everybody. You know, hmm, it's not me. It's just the character. That's how she was supposed to be written. It's fine. It's fine. That's okay. So Mila had this. I'm so good. Like she was such a good person. A stark contrast to the world that she found herself in. And a stark contrast to Ronan. Because Ronan is cool, cool. Like when I tell you Christian they learn work for where Ronan they wallahi talai. This guy is mad. This guy is not okay in the head. But as on okay as he is, this man paid attention to Mila. Like this guy paid so much attention. He knew exactly what she liked, favorite color, all that, like all the goddamn things. He didn't have to ask. He was attentive. Loved that for her. And I think the character development at the end of the book was chef's kiss because you see Mila leaving to like find herself and shit. It could have been me. Oh. I'm not even gonna lie. There is nothing that's gonna separate me from a man like that. I know. You're about to look at me and start judging. Judge all you want. I'm not even ashamed. They ain't gonna pull me away from that sort of man. Yeah. Pull me to where? They're gonna do what? But yeah, I did not expect that. I didn't expect that. But I respected that. I really, really respected. Like she was very annoying, but I respected that a lot. And Ronan too had his own character development. People do not like this book for a reason. It's very, very dark. People do not. People, in fact, people have a beef with this book because of the themes in the book, and I understand it. But because I have been waiting for something dark, and I have read things that are much more head turning and like much more not loose or like I'm looking for the perfect word to use. I somehow like felt this one was okay. I don't see what you are shouting about. I don't see it. And that's what the spice. Loved it. I feel like the spice fit right into the theme. Like it was a 10 out of 10. And I know I said that for the mother's obsession, but this one was a 10 out of 10 plus the darking. I just say the darking, but like plus the dark themes. Like it fit right into the dark themes. It was a dark 10 out of 10. Don't know if that makes sense. Oh yeah, yeah. It was just come on. Oh, it, I'm at a loss for words. Every single time I think about what happened, I just oh, I don't know what to say again. But I really liked this book, and in all, I think I enjoyed the mid series. Don't know why I wasted so much time to get into it, but yeah, no time is too late. So with that, I will be saying bye or au revoir or whichever language you're from. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe.